Okay, I'm back for part 2 of my G.I. Joe haul video. As you can see here, we have the Killer Whale, which is a quite big and impressive hovercraft ship here. This one's in pretty good shape. I mean, usually you find them with the backs broken and lots of pieces missing. This one has the depth charges that you can let loose here. It's got the little motorcycle. The front hatch is the only thing that's really broken that I could find. As you can see here, one of the tabs was broken off and someone kind of partially fixed it with a toothpick. It still does have the the sled that pops out, which still does work really well. Got the front of it too. But yeah, still fires. Opens up. Pretty neat, pretty clean. So yeah, even the stickers on this is pretty good. But these still, yeah, still are intact. They're pretty delicate the way they work, but kind of amazing these haven't been broken yet. So this is, other than the Flagg, which is enormous, and the command center, I think this is one of the bigger G.I. Joe vehicles. It's maybe, it's about the same size as the Sky Striker, but it just seems bigger. So I have this and a few more things. Okay, I did say a few more things, didn't I? Yeah, this is a few. As you can see, this was a huge collection. So I got the ferret right here with all of its little weapons. Stickers in good shape. Pretty cool. There's so much here. The water moccasin, which I'm sure is missing one of its guns here, but the back is unbroken. You know, I take that back. It's missing one of its propellers. I thought it was unbroken, but still, usually this thing is broken off. So, oops, the canopy fell off. Got the, in the previous video you saw the old version of the Fang, so this is the new release of it. Got the nice little bomb there and the 2 missiles. So, it's pretty much a carbon copy of the old one. I think they just changed the back of it and that was it, new stickers, but still a pretty cool vehicle. I also have this one whose name I forget offhand. It's one of the newer vehicles, but it's kind of cool. Joe did some weird stuff in the late 80s and 90s with the Savage and the Space Marines, but still pretty cool vehicles. Oh, got the antenna that just came off of it here. Put that in a little baggie so I don't lose it. Bridge layer. One of the cool pieces. I think the hinges on this break a lot of the times, but this one's intact. Got the guns for it. So yeah, pretty neat. I'll get this one out. This one whose landing gear keeps coming off, but no, I haven't figured out how to get it to stick in there. Looks like it should squeeze in, but it doesn't really hold it very well. Yeah, got the side gun for it, which also doesn't really hold very well, but clips in there. But pretty good shape. There you go. State-of-the-art technology in the late 80s. No pew-pew noises though, but have a little cable so you can rescue the Joe dudes. Lots and lots of tanks. So like I said, this one, one of the early ones, I don't remember this one's name either. Said I'm not as good with the Joe stuff. Something's rattling around in here. I wonder if something got stuck in here, or yeah. Let's see if I can get it to come out later, but Something was rattling around in there. The other nice tank, this one with the battery compartment cover, which feels really heavy, so I'm kind of worried that there's batteries in here. Let's see. Oh, no batteries. It's just really heavy. Which is good because no corrosion. But pretty good shape. I have the front of it actually had to glue and repair. Yeah, it's just the weird cannon piece that comes off of it. Another cool vehicle. Yeah, these I know I've found these in the past, and the front are usually broke off. The guns that are broke off, or the that clips to hold the wheels on usually break off. This one you can see that one of them is broken and one of them still snaps in, but yeah, it's pretty good. The Cobra Jeep with all the missiles. Like I said, most of this collection was really well preserved. All the stickers, all the weapons, and this little guy, little Cobra tank. There you go. Yeah, apologize because like I said, I don't know a lot of these names, but they are pretty cool vehicles. Got the missiles for the helicopters, and got a couple last things to show you. Okay, I think I mentioned earlier that I got a ton of paperwork and instructions with this lot, which I think is really cool. I always love seeing the old instructions and the paperwork and the catalogs that came with the toys. This one, okay, the Dreadnought. Okay, that's the weird vehicle I was looking at. But yeah, pretty good shape. I mean, obviously the one side that was out exposed to the sun is yellowed, but in pretty good shape. Here we have the stickers for the new version of the Sky Striker. Both sticker sheets. And instructions where to put them on. So pretty cool. Oh, and I have a few more figures that I haven't sorted out. So there seems to be a Halo guy in there too, but yeah, some more figures to sort out and match. So I got some guys, yeah, some more O-rings to replace and some figures to identify. And lots and lots of paperwork. We have here. So we have the nice warning instructions. So all the paperwork that came with G.I. Joe sets, all the catalogs that came with them throughout the years, which, like I said, is really cool. I like using them as reference, and they're just really cool to look at and kind of take you back in time. Go for G.I. Joe team members only. Top secret stuff right here. Some more instructions. Let me see. This one I don't have the vehicle for it, but I have the instructions for the Desert Fox. See a card back. Another little catalog. All really nice shape. Let's see. It's like a comic with newer stuff. And a lot more instructions. I got the Off Striker. Oh, Zartan Swamp Skier. The Mauler. Yeah, should have looked at these before I did the other part, because these are all the names. The Vamp Mark II. I've got the bridge layer. I knew that one. Oh, there was a Manta on there for the mail away. Only takes 5 flag points and $1 each. That's a bargain. So, got a couple more, one of the original artillery vehicles in here. And it's too late to send away for the Manta or anything else, but I have a lot of flag points here that could have been used. So, it's pretty cool. So I have one in the card back here, but yeah, I got a lot of flag points. Just need something to do with them. And as what always kind of happens when you're buying G.I. Joe or Star Wars is you get G.I. Joe or Star Wars mixed in with it. So I did indeed find some Star Wars stuff mixed in, which I'm happy about since I love Star Wars. So, one little mini rigs. I have parts of a Y-wing, including some struts, which is nice because, see, that one's broken, but this one's whole. Let's see. Yeah, I got a few more unbroken ones. So, I can use this to repair a Y-wing that I get. Oh, it's like a newer Snake Eyes. And stuff I separated, I got a bunch of parts and pieces that are Star Wars. Some interesting stuff. Got a nice little Luke X-Wing, just missing a leg. Seen some battle damage. Some of the hoses for the mini rigs for the energy converter. A lot of the newer weapons, so at some point, yeah, newer Star Wars stuff. But some of the interesting stuff in here. Got the Top Gun for the ATST. Nice to have that. Oh, looks like part of the broken strut for the X-Wing. Got some of the missiles, which I have to look to see what these go to. One of the walkers, I think. But yeah, there we go. Oh, we got the one of the floating canisters from Dagobah. So a bunch of new weapons in there too, but yeah, new lightsabers. Got a little gray staff. Got C-3PO's little baggie in here. This, which I was really happy to find, the flute for the Max Rebo band. So these are freaking impossible to get. Yes, and I just threw it in there. The other cool thing is I actually do have a nice little lightsaber here with the tip for Darth Vader. So I can put that with one of the figures. This one is lettered. I know you can't see it close enough on here, but it is a lettered saber, so it's one of the earlier ones. Not double lettered, only single. But I think the rest of this is probably just newer stuff. Oh, it's a couple of the vintage weapons, and like I said, a lot of the newer accessories, so I'm always happy to find Star Wars stuff in here. Like I said, usually I'm buying Star Wars and I'm finding Joe stuff, so it's nice to buy Joe stuff and find Star Wars stuff. And I think this is going to be it for this, but stay tuned for the next video, which I'm hoping will be in a couple weeks, because I have the USS Flagg to put together. As you know, it's 7 foot long, so I gotta find somewhere big to put it. And I also had the G.I. Joe Command Center in the original box, which is really nice. It actually has the inserts for the box. So, I will have that for part 3 of this video, hopefully coming soon.